Hi, hello, welcome back to Planning with Jamie. Thank you so much for being here in today's video. We just got done doing our week at a glance. So we ended up doing our week 35 to-do list. I'm gonna fill this out off of camera, and then our to-buy list, our meals, our meal prep, our grocery pickups, and then our workout down here. Over here on this page, we have our weekly schedule and then all of our home tasks. All of these stickers ended up coming from one page. So this was the kit 325 7x9 WAG. It comes in an A5 size also. Absolutely love how I've been filling these out. It has been working perfect. I'm going to continue that task. So when we flip the page, guys, we are getting into the week. This is week 35. We are also, I love having the matching kit for everything. And so we use kit 325 for the week at a glance. We're gonna use the kit 325 for the daily duo. So we have all of our headers, our days of the week, our date dots, bullet points. These are 8 washi strips. They are cut down here right in the middle. We have our timed boxes that are dashed outline so that they pop a little bit better. We have our scripts, our to-do check it off list, a few lines and dash lines, and then we have our 7 bottom boxes that coordinate with these. They coordinate and they match. So if you want them to match perfectly, there's the exact amount of numbers that you need for matching the headers. And if you want them to coordinate, then you could very easily put the pink with the yellow or the blue with the pink. It ends up working out perfectly. These are so cute. Most of our kids are back to school at this point. I know some schools don't start until after Labor Day. And so those schools obviously still have a little bit of freedom. Okay, I think this time, guys, I just realized my whole entire last video, so I went to date this, and it says it is the 2nd, and I thought that doesn't make sense to me. Oh my gosh, it's a whole entire week ahead. I skipped a week. So the question is, how much do I want to move? I mean, really, like this I can replace very easily. It's really just this part right here that would need to be replaced, and that is not that bad. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be relabeling that to be week 36. So this one actually is the 2nd through the 8th. I have never done that. Really, everything is a repositionable sticker paper, and so I could peel this off, put it on the week before, and end up going through. I really thought I was prepping the same week. I can't believe I just did all of that video and I never even noticed it. Oh. Let's actually, we're gonna put this on the inside. I kind of just alternate where I end up doing it. This, oh my gosh, this has thrown me off now, guys. I am so surprised I did that. It is so funny. I kept thinking I didn't feel like I skipped that many pages in my planner, but you never know when life gets busy. Oh, jeepers. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna figure it out. Let's go ahead, and I like my 2 pages across from each other to match. I have kept all this separate from this up here, so you get to pick and choose. Also, the other thing that I have noticed, I ordered an hourly Erin Condren, and these end up fitting to use as washi strips and all that kind of stuff at the top and bottom. So that is what I have been doing. I'm gonna scoot it over so we could see the kitty's face. And so it's kind of been fun because like I can get a lot of use out of these, and then sometimes I'll cut them in half to make them smaller. I don't know, it's been fun. I like it. Okay. Oh gosh, guys, here's the only bad part about this. Now I feel like I needed to prep for this week, and now it's not prepped. Like now I'm gonna have to like go back and do it, but I have a busy day. We're gonna go ahead, go forward with this week. We are gonna absolutely love that it is pre-planned out for us. We're just gonna have to look at plans differently. Like we can't really refer to this for the plans because this is honestly the week before it. Okay, well, guys, I don't know. I act like I'm brand new to all this. Maybe I am. This is Labor Day right here, so there is no school. So what I'm going to do is denote that right away because that's significant in our schedule. I'm just gonna put it over the 6. Let's grab our tweezers here. Let's write no school. And let's do, I'm gonna use this purple and write Labor Day. So that it pops out. Oh, I don't know. I'm still thinking about how much I fiddled that. It'll all be fine. Right, right. Okay, so do our to-do there up here. Usually I put a washi strip, but I've started putting the washi strip down here. Let's do a few things here. All right, first thing I need to get out is my Planning with Jamie labels, because I put those down here. I put all these into alphabetical order, and so now it is so much easier to actually find what I need to find. Right here, we have 3 of them left on that sheet, and then we need to be using some of the next. You could see before I organized all this, I kept on grabbing a new sheet because I was like filming and needed to get done. And that doesn't work very well, you guys, because then you just end up with a whole bunch of sheets. All right, recycle these when you're all done. And then I just love putting these, like it has defined the purpose for this box for me. So I love labeling them. So this is everything to do with YouTube and Etsy, designing, orders, Instagram, Facebook page, all of it. So if you haven't followed me in all of those different platforms, put it down there. It's down in the description. I'm trying to be better about making sure that I'm posting on everything. I've already posted on Instagram this morning, and so you can go check that out. It's kind of showing you guys this kit. I love this kit. It's so much fun. All right, then in the front here, I just put everything that is social media, and so we're just gonna grab down here. I like putting at the bottom Instagram. And that way my goal is to post at least every day. If I can get my stickers up. My goal is to post every single day on Instagram. And this is just like a little gentle reminder to me to do that. You know what I have found has worked really well for me here is actually using my X-Acto knife to pick up stickers from this. I just don't want to scratch up my pages, so we'll see long term what this looks like. And if you pull the page a little bit, these really pop out, and sometimes it's actually a little annoying because they're so small that they just pop all over the page then. But just do your best, line them back up, put them back where they need. Okay, love that. Oh, hold on. We've got one more box we've got to do. Let's get, I'm going to take this one just because it's out of sync with the rest. Here we go. And we'll put the Instagram down there. I think it's upside down, but that is fine. If you look at this, you already know it's Instagram. Like your brain is just like trained for that. Okay, and then I am liking using the stencil that Erin Condren provided to us. And this little habit one is what I end up using. So I just line it up over here. I make 7 boxes. I need to still label this with the Planning with Jamie. But I make 7 boxes because I feel like that's a pretty decent amount of tasks to do on any given day with everything else that I have to do. So let's grab, I still have this out. I haven't put it back away. Let's just grab that little label. So this is all done. And then while we're here real quick too, I just have one work day. And so let's do that. But I do know we have, let's see, we have an appointment. We have a few appointments. We're going to do that in a little bit though. Let's save that part. Let's get over here and let's do all of our boxes. right, we have all these ready to go. So let's go ahead and put our bottom box down here. Now, if this was the true Monday that I thought I was planning for, I would have been able to label in everything that I've gotten done already today, but it's not the true Monday, so we don't get to, you guys. I can't make some of this stuff up. Let's use the pink. We have a lot of blue going on, so I like putting that right there. And then what we are going to grab is our sticker binder and go to the W's for workouts. Okay, so we have workout right here. We'll just grab from the edge, and we are going to label this as workout. And then honestly too, I believe right behind here, yes, we have some of these that we didn't use in completion. And so I love the Apple Fitness trackers. Those are in my shop. Also, we are going to put those there. And then the other thing that I need to grab is my mini workout icons. This one's fallen off the page because I just hit it. So we're just going to put that there. So I love that this is a workout focused thing. It's Labor Day. We have a visitor this day, all this kind of stuff. So we'll see if I get to work out. But I absolutely love that that gives me the option. All right, then the other thing I love is using my mild liner. This is a light gray one. Let's see what the technical, it's just called gray. I love using this to denote when meals are. And so I usually do 8, noon, and 6. With a visitor being in town, I am sure we will go out to eat a few times. Anytime you visit your hometown, you know, you really want the taste of your hometown. And so you end up going out to eat for it. So there's a few places I can assume we'll probably end up at. And I feel like this would be a good night because all the kids are free. They don't have practices and such. All right, I usually use my black and white meal icons, but look how cute this is. Let's go ahead and use our color ones. Like, so excited for that. And then I generally only put that on the supper time because that's the big family meal of the day. All right, looking at this, I think the only other thing I want to write in is zone, and I will have to write what zone day we're on considering this is pre-planning so far in advance. I really love this one. Let's get on to Tuesday. All right, Tuesday, we have stuff already sitting up front, so let's use it a little bit. Let me double check. All right, Tuesday, like this week is a no dance week, and I actually feel like I need to flip back over and denote that on a Monday, because otherwise I will be confused. But it's no dance week. We still have soccer, and like I said, our visitor will be home at this point on Tuesday. And so everything will be just based on our family then. So let's go over here. And let's do a little bullet point. We will grab a yellow bullet point. And let's put no dance week. Okay. Flip back over. I know there's a lot of back and forth, but this is honestly just how planning ends up going. Sometimes I'll go through and I'll lay down all the stickers first and then fill it in, but I kind of like doing it day by day. It works really, really well. All right, we're gonna have a lot of blue again. Let's go with a yellow over here in our workout section. All right, we have a meal icon. Any of these colors can work really well. Let's just use all the purples for this week. Like, we're gonna stay with the same color. These are like almost pastel, but yet also bright colors all at the same time. This is meal icon 1. And then there's ones with gray in the background, and there's ones that are black and white. And so give you a whole bunch of different options as far as those go. Let's get our bottom box on so that we know our spacing for our working out. This I just line up with this bottom and try to get it as straight as I can. Does not have to be perfect. Then we are going to grab our little rings, and I've already filled in what my goals are. And guys, I've been closing my rings So I'm going to be using a whole bunch of my gold ribbons for that. I absolutely so proud of myself for it. Okay, Tuesday I said we have soccer going on, but let's finish the last few parts of this that we have. Here we go, and our to-do. Here we go. Oh, and I didn't put, it is payday on Monday, and I wonder if we'll get paid like a day early, just because of the pure fact that it's a holiday. Generally, it'll come a day early from my nursing job, it'll come early. From Etsy, it'll probably come a day late, which is fine. Okay, so it's a no dance week. Let's put zone up here because we know that will be there. We need to get a workout label. And that was right here. Love, love, love. We put the meals in, and then soccer was the other thing we needed to find here. So let's get to our S. And we have a soccer label. And this is for practice. And he is 5 to 6:30. So we could just put it here. I color code everything. So we're gonna put a little dot there. And the blue is soccer color, 5 to 6:30. Generally, Tuesdays are outdoor practices and Thursdays are indoor, but we will have to wait and see what the weather is doing. All right, that page is all done. See, it kind of goes a little faster, meaning it's so far out. It's a couple weeks out, but it feels very weird all at the same time. All right. I have to go out of order for a few of these things because I can lay down like this just fine, but then I want certain orders otherwise. All right, it will be a pink week. This is so cute, you guys. Here we go. And this, even my daughter in high school like wants this kit. She loves it. So don't be afraid to try to do different ages. They're stickers, you guys. I'm an adult and I'm playing with it. So really any age can have fun with it. All right. I do need to make early out stickers. I haven't done that yet. Every Wednesday is our early out for our school system. And I haven't made those stickers yet. Let's use this purple one. And so I did make a list of different stickers that I need to make for my planning. Okay. This Wednesday is a work Wednesday, and in fact, because this is a different week, we have 2 work days. So here we go. Let's do 2 of them, and we will put it right up here. These fit next to the times, and this one is 7 to 7. So the whole entire day is working. There's nothing we could do about it. Just feel blessed that we have a job, right? Although this weekend at work was crazy. I don't know what was going on. What was in the water? Something definitely was, though. I was just like, I ended up with so many different groups just because it was so crazy. I kind of went a little too far there, so I was trying to fix it. All right. And then actually, I like to draw 4 different things. And so I need my badge, my parking placard, my lunch, and to get gas in whatever vehicle I'm driving, which will probably be the van. All right. On the days that I work, I don't know, I eat my meals really weird. Like, I eat super late, and then if I eat breakfast, it's like really early. So I think what I'm going to do is put it way down at 3. Well, probably even, yeah, we'll put 3. I mean, I'm generally doing cares at 3 o'clock, but it kind of shows why I don't have like 3 meals for this day. It's just not typical on a work day for me. we didn't put our to-do script up here, so let's get that. And then this week will be just a trash week, not a trash and recycling. So we will just put trash day up there so that we remember that. We have our work, and really on work days, there's just nothing else I can get done. We do have that early out, so I think what I am going to do for that is to grab a bullet point, because I am going to make, let's see, it's at 1:30 and 2. So we'll just put it at 1:30. I'm going to make scripts for it, so I don't want to just like write it in here. Oh, one other thing I didn't put in here is my daughter has early morning practice, and I've already written a whole bunch of stuff up there. But let's get out those stickers that we need right here. She has our early morning dance practice for high school. It's 6:30 to 7, so I just don't know. If I put it here, hopefully we remember it. Let's get, I think a purple will pop a lot up there to make it stick out. And I don't always label it practice, but I feel like it might help it pop also. So let's put practice under it. And then 6:30 to 7:30, and it's at the gym. There's multiple places that we end up practicing, and so I just always have to put where that she's going to end up landing. Okay, then back over here to our workout area. We need our little rings. There we go. And then we need our workout label. Guys, today is supposed to be so hot. It's supposed to be like 115 degrees out, which is just crazy for the Midwest. I mean, like, I know a lot of you guys deal with even more than that, but for the Midwest, it's like mind-blowing. All right, let's get out our little workout icons. I love these things. They're just so cute. A little workout icon. Let's put in our meal tracker. And I'm going to go ahead and put this with my 3 o'clock meal, because that is like my lunch and my supper. I just don't really eat again. And I think we are done with Wednesday. All right, guys, I realized for Wednesday I was low down the whole entire time. I am so sorry for that. Let's hopefully get all this fixed up. Oh, okay, let's do Thursday. I still can't believe I put all this onto the wrong week. I have never done that, or even if I start it, like I catch it very early on. What color were we doing? We were doing purple. Not this week. I did the whole entire thing. I just committed to it, you guys. All right, our pink box needs to come down here. I love the vibrant colors. This is also a work day, and she also has the practice. But let's see, if I put the work down at 7:30 instead of 7 o'clock. And then this practice is 6 to 7:30, so just a little bit earlier even. Let's do the yellow and put it up there. See, this is why I like to do that week at a glance before this, because it gets everything in my head, but that week at a glance is for the week previous to this. And so it's not flagging in my head what's going on. Oh, all right. GTT practice. Like I said, this one is 6 to 7:30, and it's also in the gym. And then I work just 7 to 3 on this shift. If I get gas the day before this, I don't need gas on this day. So I will only need 3 dots. And sometimes if it's an 8-hour shift, I don't take my lunch, but I'm trying to get better. So let's write in badge, parking placard, and lunch. All right, and we will draw that hopefully around 3:30 I get out of there. The other week it was like 5:30. We can draw in, let's draw in our supper down here for 6, or we're gonna draw it a little later because my son, we're gonna put it on 7 o'clock. My son has soccer from 5 to 6:30. And so I'm all over the place right now, you guys. So I know we'll be busy right then. All right, let's get back over here. We need our little strip here. We need our to-do label. And then, let's see, we already did that practice. Let's put our lunch up higher. I'll probably eat like 11:30 is typically an okay time. It's so early in my shift. Even if I get up at 4:30, that feels so early in my shift. But if I don't eat then it's just not even worth going for a break. So I'm trying to train myself to pre-plan and do better. All right, we need to do our little workout area. The other thing too I've started doing is when my son or my daughters are at dance or soccer, I have started, I'm gonna find a soccer script, I have started to walk while they're there. Before it would be my downtime, or I'd be making my grocery list, or there was just something that I could get done. But now I'm like, you know what, you're already out of the house, and try to secure that time as a workout time. And you can get a few miles in during that time, you guys. All right, 5 to 6:30. Typically this one's indoors, so we will see about that. And then we need to finish the workout part. So let's grab one of our trackers. There we go. And we need our little workout. So over here, I just write what it was, like how much time and how many calories burned. So nice and easy. All right, and let's go on to Friday. All right, Friday we have nothing specific, and I am partway considering doing a garage sale, but that means I need enough time to prep for said garage sale. Oh, I usually put that at 8 o'clock. Oh, well. We're going to put our meals in here first before we start putting stickers down. Anyways, I wanted to do a garage sale this Thursday and Friday, and my really big day around here for garage sales, like the best day, is on a Thursday. And so the fact I have to work is what's hesitating me to actually do it on this week. But I also like looking forward, there's just not many openings to be able to do it. So we'll have to see how we're feeling as this time gets closer. I already have a whole bunch of stuff set aside for the garage sale, but I have a lot of stuff I can still go through and try to get rid of. I feel like the more you declutter, the easier the cleaning in your life and all that kind of stuff starts getting, because it can get away from you really, really fast. You're not alone. Like, we are in an era, I need to move that down just a tiny bit. We are in an era that we just have, we consume so much. We just have so much, and we're just not doing stuff with it. And so also as my kids get older, it just gets a little bit easier to get rid of stuff. Okay, we are on the yellow stickers now. Little kitties and a calculator. My youngest daughter really loves these ones. She thought this was the fun sticker. Guys, I need to get this done so that I can do my to-dos for today. I was gonna just start straight on it, but then I also thought, like, my mind just wanted to do something that was fun first. And filming and planning for me is fun. All right, let's use the blue because we have not used those yet. So do that. All right, grab our little sticker here, our tracker, and then our little workout icon. Our workout script. There we go. All right, and I think that's all for Friday. One thing I haven't put in is drop off and pick up. I will go back through and do that, but this is just trying to get the bases laid down. All right, we are another Saturday with kitties and calculators. We did the blue. And this Saturday, we have a few things going on. We are few far and in between to have any openings in our schedule on any day. So the fact that Friday has openings, like, is flagging in my brain to make sure that, like, I think about what we're doing with that time, whether it's just going to be downtime for the family or is there a project that we need to get done. And we'll just kind of have to see what ends up playing by ear for that. Okay, so looking at it, we have a hockey game. All right, and we can use our Chrissy Ann Design stickers for that. And let's go ahead, let's use this teal one, I guess. That'll be pretty here. And that is at 9 o'clock. There we go. And that'll be the only game. So we will get rid of those stickers. All right, it is another football day. So let's go find our football. Should be back with the F's. This is why I put it in alphabetical order, because otherwise, oh my gosh, I thought about doing it like based on sports and all this kind of stuff. But I think alphabetical is just going to make the best sense for me right now. And it is at 2:30 if we want to watch and have fun with it. And this one is the big one. So it's Iowa versus Iowa State. And of course, we are rooting for Iowa. And that is a lot of fun, you guys. Like, it's a huge rival. And everybody's always like, who's going to win? Who has the bragging rights for this year? All right, so there is that. We also have at night, Red, White, and Boom. So our 4th of July stuff got canceled because we were flooded. And so they ended up switching it. Let's go ahead and let's grab a little bullet point. And we will see what is all going on for that, because there's a whole bunch of other stuff too going on this day. It's either like everything or nothing. There's no in between. Okay, then up here we have some practice time. All right, so my daughter has practice from 7:45 to 12:30. So let's grab, we don't have a purple yet. I'm gonna put it like 7:30 area. And we are going to grab GDT and practice. I'm probably going to remake some that also has like the whole entire script, but I didn't want to do that, like that it says GDT practice. And I want to do it because they have games and they have fundraisers and like they have a whole bunch of other team bonding, all that kind of stuff. And so it's like if I just have GDT, that makes sense in my brain. All right, I said 7:45 to 12:30 at GW, so I know where to drop her off, and there's team bonding afterwards. I wonder if they'll switch this with the fact it's going to be red, white, and boom. I guess time will tell, right? I also want to put a little dot here to like trigger in my brain that that's what it's for, because it's color coded to that. As far as meals, I don't think I'm going to actually do the meals, because like if we watch this football game, we're gonna like have a big meal. So we'll skip lunch and probably skip supper too. Like it'll all be with the football game. All right, we need to do our workout area. All right, this Etsy one had jumped off at me and I need to put it back in alphabetical order or it's gonna bother me. Okay, so we are looking for workout right here. And then we need to fill in, we're on Saturday, so 2 more of these. Right, all great there. I love how this sits. Somebody made a comment saying that the 2-hour blocks, so like my time labels here, the 2-hour blocks will fit there. And I am in complete agreement. I had thought about just using them here because this would be perfect also and make it pop. So I think what I'm going to probably do is make more of these boxes as like an add-on option to get like 7 of them for each week to fit in here. Because, you know, not everybody wants a workout thing. I used to be that person too. I just feel like this is motivating me to work out. And I just need to get healthier. Like, let's be real here. All right, Saturday is done, and then let's do Sunday. Sunday is the purple one. It has globes, rocket ships, scientist items, clouds, sun, just a little bit of everything it feels like. I think I want to use a pink with it because it's going to be really cute and bold and pop well. And then let's get our bottom box down. Here we are, and we could do our little workout section because we're already right here. So let's get our little Apple ring. Like I said, that you don't need an Apple Watch for this, you guys. This can be, did you walk 30 minutes? Did you read 10 minutes? And did you drink 8 cups of water? It can be that simple. So think outside of the box, you guys. Use or make your stickers work for you. Don't like just think that you have to have the perfect sticker for it. In fact, some of my favorite stickers, I have thought about it being one thing and it turned out to be a way different use for the sticker. And so it's always fun to find those different uses. All right, let's get our little to-do up here. Oh, guys, come to think about it, no, our visitor is here all this week and he leaves this morning. He usually gets up super early to get back onto the road. And so that's the other thing too, now that it's triggering it in my brain. The red, white, and boom really depends on what he is wishing to do too, because, you know, you want to be nice with your visitors. So Jeff leaves is all I'm going to write. There we go. We will need to do like some zone cleaning and stuff, so we can write a zone here. A few of the days I didn't write zone because on the days I work, it's probably not going to get done anyways. And so I'm just like gonna be realistic about it. And then on this date, we have a meeting. So let's grab our little meeting sticker here and let's get blue, and it is at 5:30. It's for our studio dance at the beginning of every season. They have just a parent meeting to talk about what the season's gonna look like and what expectations are, if there's been any changes, all that kind of stuff. And that way too, when there's new parents, like you can meet and greet each other. So parent meeting, and that is at 5:30. And then we also get the dreaded fee list. So how much you owe and when. But you know what? I love that they do it so early on, like you know what is happening for the whole entire season then. So I really appreciate it. It's just like, when you first look at that, I mean, we've been through it enough at this point, but when you first look at that, it just stabs you in the heart. You're like, how much? But I also remind myself I'm paying for 3 girls. Like, it's not just one. In fact, my friend, I just got a little ballet dance sticker here. My friend ended up saying like, oh yeah, on average, it's this much for each competition. I'm like, oh my God, did we used to pay that when it was only one child? Like the years have gone by so much that I don't even recall that. All right, so I don't think I'm going to actually write in meals either, because it being Sunday, I could see us maybe going out for brunch together as a family. And so that would be like more at 10 or 11 o'clock versus at 8 o'clock, noon, and 6. So we'll see what ends up going on. All right, so we're just going to flip backwards and show you everything. It's not as complete as I normally do, but guys, this is so cute. I love the layout, works perfectly. Everything makes sense in my head. I kind of love that I have everything laid out for a couple weeks now. The only thing, like I said, that I need to replace is this sticker, and that is no big deal. In fact, maybe I might just draw in the actual planner and use some highlighters and all that kind of stuff. So I'll just pull this off, put it on the right week, and then I'll end up redesigning this area. But everything else works out really, really well. So, all right, let's peek here one more time. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you're subscribed, share it with all your planner friends, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.